Yo ninjas, I'm Kaio and welcome to this new tutorial. This is the last tutorial of the beginner series and it's gonna be very different from the other ones because I'm not gonna show you anything in this tutorial, I'm just gonna explain a few concepts. Before to watch this tutorial, make sure to watch at least some of the tutorials that I made in the beginner series. I will put the link in the description. And also before to start, I wanna remind you that in the description you can find the link of my merch and also of my Patreon, where you can support me or you can check it out if you're interested about being followed by me in your progress, so I can help you better. So in all the tutorials that I made in the beginner series, I teach you different kind of moves, especially footworks, but also like some leg works, some back rocks, backspin that is a power move, some freezes, some top rocks and some go downs. Now it's time to try to combine them and build some sets or try to freestyle with the moves that I teach you. How to do it? So, in breaking, usually there are two different approaches. One is freestyling, and the second one is building sets. That is kind of like building small choreographies. You can try both things. In my opinion, the best way is to try both things. What I recommend you to do, if you are a beginner, is to choose just 3 moves. You can choose like a top rock, a footwork, and a freeze to start with. Like for example the Indian step, the 6 step and the baby freeze. And just do these 3 moves and connect them. Then add some more moves. For example, let's leave just one top rock for the moment, so just the Indian step. Then choose the 6 step, the 1 step and the 3 step. You choose 3 footworks and at the end another freeze, for example the air baby with 2 hands or the elbow freeze with 2 hands. Also you have to choose a go down because you have to go down from top rock to footwork. For example, you choose the knee drop and that's a small set that you just created. Then try the same set but mix a little bit differently the moves. So for example, after the knee drop, instead than doing the 6 step, start with the 1 step this time. Then after the 1 step, do the 6 step and mix the order of the moves. And then move on with more moves or with different moves. Instead than adding just 3 footworks, add more, or maybe add 1 power move, the backspin, or maybe add a back rock or something like that. So always try to add more moves or to change the moves. Add more top rocks also, add more freezes at the end if you want, or even put some freezes in the middle. If you want to put freezes in the middle of the sets, don't do freezes just randomly in the sets, but try to do them on the beats. Try to freestyle with the moves that you can do. For example, if you choose like 5 different footworks, try to just dance with these 5 different footworks that you choose. So for example, choose, I don't know, 5 footworks this time. You can choose the steps from the 1 to the 5 steps. So 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4 step and 5 step. And just freestyle with these 5 steps. So don't do them in the correct order, like 1 step, 2 step and so on, but do it randomly. Like just put the music on and try to connect them randomly in different ways. If it's too hard for you to connect them randomly, try different combos. For example, try only the 5 step to the 1 step to the 3 step, for example. Then when you master it, move on with another combo and so on until every possibility will be easy for you and you will be able to connect each step in different ways. Before to move on with the intermediate level, I think it's very important to try this that I'm telling you. A good exercise for you would be to write down all the moves that you can do, write a list of all the moves that you can do and try to connect all of them in different ways. If you have any question, let me know in the comments down below. If you want me to follow your progress, check out my Patreon link in the description, and if you're interested, check out my merch, also link in the description. See you next week with another tutorial. Yo ninjas!